Hey again, YouTubers. Welcome back to the Common Sense Makes Sense channel. Hope you all are doing well. Once again, I'm back with this head cold, and I probably shouldn't be making these videos sounding like a damn. I got a pillow on my face or something. But I'm gonna get over it. But today, it's one of my favorite topics because it's so blatantly obvious if you're paying attention and if you're not a sheep. I'm going to talk about the topic of media. The media and how they collude with the Democrats. So, one very obvious piece of evidence in all this is you've got one conservative news network out there, Fox News. One where you can get anything other, I wouldn't say anything other because they still got Shepard Smith over there. He's a liberal. But you can actually get something different than 99% of the other media, because that's all there is a bunch of liberal media out there that tote the dems water for them. You know, I mean, there's 92% of the media coverage of this president, Donald Trump, is negative. I wonder what that compares to with the Democrat president. I remember when Obama was president, 8 long years. And man, they loved him with all their heart, shining his shoes, doing whatever he wanted them to do. They would do it. You know, and that's an incredible disservice to the American people, because every time a Republican is a president, it is so negative. So negative, no matter who he is. They hated Ronald Reagan. Ronald Reagan done fantastic things for this country. They hated George W. Bush. I wasn't a fan of his either, but still. But every time a Democrat's in there, man, they can get away with anything. They won't even talk about it. But every damn thing Trump says, man, they're all over it. And it's like, no matter what station you turn to, they're all saying the same thing. It's like they're all part of a big group email every morning, and here are the talking points for the day. You go from one channel to the next, it sounds like an echo. They say the same exact things. Same talking points. We don't have reporters anymore, or, these people on TV, they're not reporting the news. They've turned into commentators and analysts, I mean, it's ridiculous what this media is doing. They make conservatives out to be, if you voted for Trump, man, you're part of the right wing. You're a white supremacist. You hate all people of color. You hate, don't be a Christian, because that means you hate gay people too. Couldn't be further from the truth. But they just push it and want everyone to believe that if you voted for Trump, you're a racist. I ain't got a racist bone in my body. I'm married to a Mexican. I still voted for Trump. I'll vote for him again. I've come to understand too, if the Democrats don't want something, hell, I want it. If they're for it, I'm against it usually. It's just so agenda driven. They have an agenda. And it doesn't include conservatives. You know, so I'm a racist because I want less government, less taxes, you know. And I still don't get the whole thing about Trump being a racist. I haven't heard any racist things. Oh, they say, oh, he wouldn't let people come in here from 6 different countries that are majority Muslim. Well, what about the other, 60, 70 countries or ever how many Muslim countries there are that weren't on that list? He didn't let those people come in here because their governments, they don't have a good finger on their people. They don't, there's no records, there's no paper trails of these people. It's just people being born and not documented. So of course, if you don't know who the hell they are, why would you want them coming in here? Yeah, we got to put a temporary travel ban on until we figure this out, until they can get a hold of their citizenship, their census, and can tell us who their people really are. So he was a racist for that. No, he's just protecting the American people. I mean, you forget about 9/11 already? Something has to be done. Can't let these radicals come in here and do their best to kill us one by one in the most inhumane way possible. It's just sickening, So, and then you hear after, when they're on there blabbing away, these leftist outlets blabbing away, they always give you the credible source thing. That drives me insane when I hear that. Even on a conservative network, don't tell me a credible source. Credible source. It's bullshit is what it is. It's a bullshit source. Yeah, if you had real evidence, man, y'all bring it on out. Tell us who you are. What about all the leaks to the media by the left? Left-wing Democrats leaking to the media all the time. Every time they get out of a meeting or some private hearing that they have, they can't wait to go tell their little journalist buddies. Same with the FBI, Department of Justice, leaking shit to the media. And they're not leaking it to Fox News, I can tell you that. Sure the hell ain't. Perfect example of leaking is Comey leaking memos that he wrote supposedly of conversations that he had privately with Trump after he got fired. Before the election, the damn media hated James Comey, little Jimmy boy, hated him. But after he got fired and started spouting out against this president, it's a love affair then. God, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable. To me, the media is just an extension of the Democratic Party. Just an extension. Everything these Democrats say or leak, it's repeated in the media. Word for word, just about. And it's all by design. Get people riled up, get them hating one another, making everybody think they hate each other. We don't hate each other. It's so ridiculous. But anyway, this video is around the 10-minute mark. I'm going to go ahead and cut it because I don't like doing long videos, short attention span of people, and plus I may not be that captive of a speaker. But anyway, I'm gonna keep making them. Y'all watch if you want to. Love you guys. Take care.